Howdy, howdy, howdy. It's Sainty, and I kind of wonder, are you looking for those purple billet thingies? Aura billets, oral billet. I'll eventually English, but I can't English. These things. A collection of hard yet brittle purple squares, whether it was used as currency or a metallurgy is unclear. I can't English. I cannot English. So basically, you're trying to look for these, right? Because you go up to this horse, of course. You shop with this horse, and it costs these little billet things. Well, I want to show you how to get them. And let's just say you're just trying to get in and just get those. Oh, excuse me. Well, let's go in here and go to normal. Actually, hold on. Let's cancel real quick. Let me show you on the map where we're at. Within the Heartlands, over in this area. Give you some time to take a good, solid look at it. Okay, there's your solid look, buds. And now let's go in here. Let's go by normal. So I'm also going to do a slight run of Dig Site Dungeon. Probably, maybe. I'm debating on it. Let's go through here. So you got two options of lanes. You got a left lane which brings you over to a small area with some diamond dogs, as well as one small boss fight over here, and then there's a lantern monster boss fight over here. Best thing what I see to do to take out this guy is build up a bigger combat. Adrenaline surge with some seismic bucks. I get over here, I see him, I look at him square in the eyes with my muzzle. And then I just run up straight towards him, get right in the dead center, strike him, and walk away. Get away from that blast. And also, he will drop one of those billets. But that's not the only place you can get these billets. You see these clay pots right here? Go ahead and kick them. Okay, that one gave coal. That gave some more coal. I guess I've been a naughty fella this year. Let's see. That gave copper. That gave copper. Always kick those. Kick those. So let's go to another place and see if we can find some. But those pots, they do give those billets. Walk side of the edge of the wall down through here to avoid the trap. And you got one Dalmatian diamond dog, and you got two huskies in here. So I'm just going to run around and see. There's one of the billets in that pot in front of him. And also your enemies too will end up dropping these billets as well. So let's see if we can just find a pot. There are some pots here. You also have some pots here. And look, right there, we have some more billets. Now, if you're not one to mine, this is definitely a place to get iron and copper. And tin. I think it's mainly tin. Oh, no, there's some iron. So iron, tin, and copper, there you will build up a lot if you go through this run several times. There's one over here. There's one right here. And also, it's kind of hard sometimes to turn your head around. So I could be over here, I could click to move, and it will not let me move. Although, play with it for a minute, it will eventually let you move your head. Okay. Pots up here. Clay, copper, ore. Got two pots right here. And then we got a pot over here. Now you do got 6 pots right here. I'll go ahead and hit this other small boss fight real fast. Use up this energy surge. And let's go ahead and get these two. You too. Come on, guys. All together now. Now, I guess I will take a quick run through dig site, or try to at least. So pretty much from here, that is basically, yeah, whoa, I can't turn my head. That is basically how you get these billets. There's also one last place that you can also use these billets at, and I'll show you that as well. And go ahead and craft this key. Why? Oh, why am I keep going to the chat for some reason, I don't know why. There we go, I was wondering what was going on. So let's go use this key real quick. Just fall through the trap door, it'd be a little quicker. So, you see this door right here that's kind of cracked open? Click on it. I left click. Talk. It says, as you insert your Auralum key, okay, I guess Aurora, whatever, into the keyhole, the material melts and presses against the mural, forming part of the artwork. And then you hear this ticking. So you gotta hurry up and make it into the gates before they close. Do they close? Yep, there they are. So of course you have more here. Well, let's see if I can get this a little quick. And down here you're gonna have 3 more of those small lantern monsters. I'm gonna go ahead and let them get all around me, go all around. Get them all 3 of them at the same time. And I'll show you this last part, and that would pretty much be the end, unless you want to stick around for me to complete the rest of this. But if you go to the left and go through this area with a pit of lava and this chest at the end. What type of chest is this? Well, this is a golem stone chest, or a mimic. Welcome back. Art thou content to try the luck for a random item, or perhaps was to be educated in a random talent? So basically, if you take your billets and you go down to this guy, you have a slight small chance of gaining a certain item. I'll go ahead and use a few of these. I'll go ahead and try my luck, which pretty much trying your luck is going to be a random item. It's going to cost, I believe it to be either 4 or 8 bits. Or not bits, but those billets. So that one gave me dust. Try my luck again. Oh, and it gave me this book right here. So if I talk to him again, and let me see if I got enough. Out of random talent. That increased my flying to level 12. Instantly increased it. Let me talk with him again. Let's see, what is his other option? Mention a house of rain before. So basically it's just conversation pieces on the last 3. But that's another place you can use your billets if that's something that you're interested in. Okay, so from here on out, that's pretty much how you get your billets. You can follow, well, if you haven't went through the door, you can follow yourself right back up to the exact same location, or you can pretty much take a run through this whole thing. I'm about to do this whole dungeon. Now, I do recommend going checking out a friend of mine, Nster. I'll try to keep a link down below to his YouTube channel, but he does combat very well, so I'll send that link. And I do recommend you going checking him out. Go through these traps, which is kind of a pain. Whew. It's hard to go through that. Okay. Now, yet again, more pots. Pots, pots. Come on, pots. You'll find them everywhere. Everywhere. What's the inventory looking like now? Oh, goodness. It's getting full. And a good chunk of this was, let's see. From here up is the inventory I have. And from here down is pretty much some of the other basic items I'm getting. Which this is actually from me leaving and not using the key. So, usually you don't leave out of here with a key, but I've got my hooves on a spare key, it seems. And past these two, pretty much all the items up through here is going to be some of the items you're going to pick up, such as Electrum Fragment, of course your billets that you've been looking for, Advanced Infusions, Fire Materials, Tin Ores, Iron Ore, Clay, Copper Ore, Sapphire Dust, Coal, Emerald Dust, Prismatic Crystals. Let's see, your energy is a energy material, yeah. Lantern crystals, diamond dust. You get the gist. I've already said iron ore. And you also got some basic infusions. And that doesn't include the other things that you can also get from the chest, which there is a lengthy amount of stuff you can get from him. And also, it's all based by chance, too. Which, surprisingly enough, those books aren't as hard to get. Supposedly, this is only a 0.4% drop rate on those. I don't know. This is like the... Let's see what... 1, 2... That's the 5th book I've gotten. So I want to say the drop rate's a little bit more common. A little bit more. Okay. So, pretty much we went through all those. And I want to say from here is going to be the last amount of pots you're going to be able to kick. So if it's just pots you're looking for, that's it. But if you go all the way this way, you might as well go ahead and try to finish off the rest, because there could be bigger rewards past this. Way bigger rewards. So you kind of seen what was here. You might just cry when I do this, but I'm going to go, actually, hold on. Let me infuse these. Get this out of my inventory. And let me find a way to make this disappear. Okay, cool. So that's out of my inventory. And I want to make sure I have enough room for when I go to the next boss. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That I want to say should be enough. go ahead and use those pies. Too much pie. Okay, yeah, alright. Let's see. So, the statue. Probably the most intimidating thing here. Normal mode, 600 health, and it's going to have more health. Higher your level. So, let's go ahead. I'm going to do a kick just to see our level here. And let's go. Basically, dodge the lasers. And find the squares. And move out of the way before they get glowing. Ooh, I did get a little bit of damage there. Ooh. Close. Oh, goodness. That's very close. Cool. And there we go. We pretty much made it by the height of our necks, the skin of our teeth. I don't know how that phrase goes. I'm just a horse, of course. And see, that was about 2 of these. So, quite literally 1 minute to do that. And you see the boss. Usually there's a wall here. It lifts up. But, seems as though we are not getting that. So let's go ahead and go through the boss real quick. Oh boy. What fun. Gonna go ahead, jump off here. You know, I should have just kept up there. It's a jump circle, and there is invisible walls. This is probably the most aggravating thing about this, is trying to get back up here. So, usually what I do, go into a clockwise motion, because there is a chance that you can avoid some attacks that he does. He, she, whatever this creature is. You can avoid some of the attacks. So go ahead and build up your kick attacks. This is what I do. So I build up my small attacks to do one large attack. Oh, did I miss him? I don't know. I might have missed him. I'll say here in a second. Oh, no, I didn't. That flash told me that they should be these little guys sitting here. Yep, that's it. See these little fellas? Well, what I can do, build some attacks. 5, 6, and then wait a minute, let those fix up. You can do a bigger attack, and it's usually one hitting them if you do those attacks. 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, right there. And I'm out of juice. I gotta get more juice. 6. Let's go over here. Explode. And then just keep running a circle. Maybe eat some pie if you want to eat some pie, you know what I'm saying? We got time to spare. We just gotta wait for our energy to load back up. Sometimes I actually kick the ones that are still up and running. Yeah, fun. Alright. There's probably better ways of doing this. Man, I've been wanting to get back on LOE. This is pretty good. Took a little bit of a break. A little bit of a break. Yeah, I've been busy. I've got to get some stuff cleaned up around my grandparents' house. That's what I've been up to here recently. When I've not really posted a lot. I just a busy horse. Busy horse, yes. Which, I mean, since we're sitting here, I hope everyone is doing well. Yeah, small talk. Small talk at all? Anyone? Oh, well, that was enough kicks. That was plenty of kicks, actually. Okay, after you get that one, there's going to be 4 more spawn. And you're still just going to end up doing the whole loop around. Oh, man, I think I just missed it. Maybe, I don't know. Oh, goodness. Goodness gracious. I gotta eat. Yeah, I missed him. Ah! Okay, let's eat some pie. And start kicking again. Maybe this next time I won't miss. I'm telling you, when it comes to content, I'm not fast. I'm quite literally. It's like if I was that sloth named Flash. Yeah, you talking to the human version of it. Yeah. Ew. And don't die. Don't die. Come on, horse. A horse, of course, doesn't die. They never die. They just faint. Okay. Come on. You ever thought, goodness gracious, that health drop. There we go. Got him. Got it. I don't know what it is. People get very concerned about that, so I'm trying my best here. I'm trying my best here, peeps. I mean, call me whatever you want, just don't call me late for dinner. Oh no, no. Okay, I'll stop it for a minute. Stop it. Okay, let's see. We got one more kick. I'm gonna let this build up just a notch. My egg is itching. My leg is itching. It's like itching bad. Can I itch? Yeah, I'm gonna itch my leg. I'm gonna itch it. Itch my leg. Woo. Okay, get that one. And we got one more, and I think usually it takes maybe 1 or 2 more attacks, like from the beginning, to get this guy. The way I'm doing it, at least. For my build and everything. So. Oh, goodness gracious. I'm on fire. Literally and figuratively. I'm halfway tempted to just waste it with 1 round. Okay, got him. Whatevs. Whatevs. And then after that, we hop back up, hopefully. Oh yeah, we made it. Okay, made it a little too far. We made it. Yay. Give it just a little bit of oomph. 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 Is it oomph? Yeah. Okay, got the 6 strikes. Oh, you just waited on me, didn't you? And boom. Oh, that was it? Oh, they're following me. Oh, goodness. But yeah, that was basically the boss fight. Oh, they're following me. I better, 3, 4, 5, and 6, and run back over here. I'm gonna both. These guys don't drop anything. But if you want to leave, you got to make sure every one of them's taken out. So, here I go. Got all of them knocked out. Actually, that was quicker than I thought it was going to be. And let's leave. And it didn't show me. Usually it shows you a time that you beat the boss. And also all the items. So you just stumble all the way back up here. And this looks slightly familiar. I wonder where this is. Go through and boom, you're right back at the beginning. So I hope you enjoyed that, but real quick, just in case you don't know where the exit is, run back. You know, you got your two spots, and it looks like there's no way of getting back. Actually, it's just this little shaded. You keep walking in here, you'll bump into stuff, and there it is. It's just kind of hidden. There have been so many times I couldn't find the exit. It's not even funny. Yeah, let's go ahead and leave. So real quick, if you don't know the location, one last time I'll show you. See that big tower thingy? You see this little crevice area right here? You can tell you're at the right spot because you have Inspector Sandspade. White shirt, also a cowboy hat. He's a shop vendor that takes these billets that pretty much I've mainly was looking to show you where you to find them. And yeah, pretty cool. That's pretty much it. Here, I'll get you a sky view. Let's get you a sky view real quick. Yeah, just a view of the sky. That's all we're looking at. Just the sky. Nope, nope. Just an aerial view. So the middle town, there's the middle town. There is one of the locations there. And you should be able to see, if you see all those like dark colored rocks, it's not too far from there. Let's see, I think the island where the pony fishes is right there. There's the harbor. There's that bridge thingy. You got a couple of location spots here. You've got a map view. Here we are on the map. Give you a second again. And yeah, I hope this helped my buddies. I hope you have a blessed one. Like, subscribe, comment what you would love to see, because I don't mind doing anything whatsoever. Just tell me. And I hope you guys have a fantastic one. Love ya. See ya. Bye.